Have you ever wondered about the unsolved mystery surrounding the disappearance of the aviation pioneer, Amelia Earhart? This enigma has kept us captivated for nearly a century. Amelia Earhart was no ordinary woman. She was a trailblazer, a daring adventuress, who etched her name in the annals of aviation history by defying the odds and breaking barriers. Her audacious spirit led her to attempt a flight around the world in 1937, a feat that had never been accomplished by a woman before. However, this audacious endeavor was to be her last. Amelia, along with her navigator Fred Noonan, vanished mysteriously while flying over the Pacific Ocean, leaving the world in shock and confusion. Despite numerous search efforts, no conclusive evidence has ever been found of their fate. Some say they crashed into the ocean, others speculate they landed on an uninhabited island, while some believe they were captured by the Japanese. Now let's delve into the chronological events leading up to her disappearance. The year was 1937. Earhart was on her second attempt to fly around the world. Amelia Earhart, a bold aviatrix, was planning an audacious global journey with her co-pilot, Fred Noonan. Departing from Miami, they braved harsh weathers, making stopovers in various continents. Their last known departure was from Lae, New Guinea. Earhart's last transmission was a plea for help, then silence. Following her disappearance, an extensive search operation was carried out. In the wake of Amelia Earhart's vanishing act, the world was not ready to simply let her go. The United States in particular launched a massive search and rescue operation, one of the largest of its kind in history. Ships and aircraft were deployed across the Pacific, combing thousands of square miles of open ocean and countless islands, in a desperate effort to locate the lauded aviatrix. The operation was a Herculean task. The Pacific Ocean, after all, is more of a world unto itself than a mere body of water. It's a vast, teeming expanse that can easily swallow up the unwary or the unfortunate. But undeterred by the daunting odds, the search teams pressed on, driven by a glimmer of hope that Earhart and her navigator Fred Noonan might still be alive. For weeks the world held its breath, waiting for some sign, some clue that would reveal Earhart's fate. But as the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, that initial spark of hope began to wane. The Pacific, it seemed, was not ready to give up its secrets. Finally, after a search operation that lasted 16 days and cost a staggering $2 million, an astronomical sum in the 30s, the United States government made the heart-wrenching decision to call off the search. Amelia Earhart was officially declared lost at sea and presumed dead. But even as the official search ended, the hunt for answers continued. Amateur sleuths, professional investigators, historians, and aviation enthusiasts picked up where the government left off, launching their own investigations into Earhart's disappearance. Despite the tireless efforts of these dedicated individuals, the mystery of Amelia Earhart's fate remains unsolved. Various pieces of evidence have surfaced over the years, some suggesting she might have survived for a time on a deserted island, others hinting at darker possibilities. But none of these clues have provided a definitive answer. Despite the efforts, no conclusive evidence of Earhart's fate was found. The enigma of Amelia Earhart's disappearance continues to captivate and perplex us, leaving us to wonder, where did she truly vanish? Over the years, several theories have emerged regarding Earhart's disappearance. Our first stop on this speculative journey brings us to the remote island of Nikumaroro, where some believe Earhart made an unplanned crash landing. The evidence? Various artifacts discovered on this uninhabited island, including remnants of a woman's shoe, a box that once contained a sextant, and human bones. Could these be the remnants of our lost aviatrix? Some believe so, but without concrete proof, the Nikumaroro theory remains an intriguing possibility. Next up is a theory that takes us all the way to Saipan, a small Pacific island. The story goes that Earhart and her navigator Fred Noonan were captured by the Japanese, who believed them to be American spies. Witnesses from Saipan have claimed to have seen a woman who looked like Earhart in their custody. Despite the compelling accounts, critics argue that there's a lack of hard evidence to substantiate this claim, yet the Saipan theory has a certain allure, doesn't it? A tale of intrigue, suspicion, and international politics. Finally, we delve into the depths of Papua New Guinea's dense jungles, where some theorists believe Earhart might have survived a crash landing. The evidence? A photograph of a wrecked plane in the jungle and accounts from locals claiming to have seen a white woman in the area around the time of Earhart's disappearance. This theory has its critics who argue that the photo isn't conclusive and local accounts could be misinterpreted. Yet the thought of Earhart braving the wilds of Papua New Guinea is a tantalizing one. So, here we are, 3 theories, each with its own set of tantalizing clues and compelling narratives. But which one is true? Could Earhart have ended her days as a castaway on Nikumaroro? Was she held captive in Saipan? Or did she become a survivor in the jungles of Papua New Guinea? While each theory has its supporters and detractors, what's undeniable is the enduring fascination with Earhart's story. The brave aviatrix who dared to dream, dared to fly, dared to defy the norms of her time, only to vanish without a trace. Her disappearance is a mystery that continues to captivate us, a puzzle that we're still trying to piece together. Despite the lack of definitive answers, these theories provide us with possibilities to ponder, narratives to explore, and conversations to engage in. They keep the memory of Amelia Earhart alive, her spirit soaring in the realm of the unknown, her story a testament to the human spirit's indomitable will to explore, to venture, and to dream. Each theory brings its own set of questions, adding to the enigma that is Amelia Earhart's disappearance. As we journey through these theories, we're reminded that the mystery of Amelia Earhart is more than just a historical curiosity. It's a symbol of our collective curiosity, our thirst for answers, and our enduring fascination with the unknown. Despite numerous investigations, the mystery of Amelia Earhart's disappearance remains unsolved. A statement as true today as it was 86 years ago, when the world first grappled with the loss of an aviation icon. The enduring intrigue of Amelia Earhart's vanishing act has become a part of our collective consciousness, a puzzle piece that never quite fit, no matter how many times we've tried to force it into place. Her story is steeped in the mystique of the unknown, a narrative that continues to captivate and confound. Each theory presents a new avenue of possibilities, a fresh perspective on an old tale. Was she a castaway on the deserted island of Nikumaroro, a captive held hostage in Saipan? Or did she meet her fate in the remote jungles of Papua New Guinea? The allure of Earhart's story is not only in the mystery itself, but also the person at its center. A woman of tremendous courage and ambition, she dared to venture into a realm dominated by men, reaching for the stars when many believed she should stay grounded. Her spirit of adventure, her determination, her sheer audacity, all served to amplify the enigma of her disappearance. Yet despite this enduring fascination, we are left with more questions than answers. Countless investigations, multiple search efforts, and decades of speculation have yet to produce a definitive conclusion. It's a mystery that continues to baffle, a puzzle that refuses to be solved. But perhaps in the end, the true essence of Amelia Earhart's story lies not in the mystery of her disappearance, but in the legacy she left behind. A legacy of inspiration, of bravery, of defying the odds. A legacy that tells us, even in the face of the unknown, to keep pushing, to keep exploring, to keep soaring. So we continue to hope, to search, to wonder. The enigma of Amelia Earhart's disappearance continues to captivate us, leaving us to wonder, where did she truly vanish?